Assalamualaikum and welcome to Real English News. This is Shareef from Yamani. Let's have today's headlines. Red alert in Delhi after Chennai bomb blast. Defeat Rahul to end dynastic rule, says Kejriwal. Economic growth of 6 PC in FY15 is possible as far. Chennai bomb blast, Tamil Nadu government refuses center help, in which 14 injured and 1 killed. Iraq election can't fix chaos left behind by US troops. Screams and tears as airline urges flights 370 relatives to return home, Malaysia. Headlines in details. Red alert in Delhi after Chennai bomb blast. A High Court security red alert was announced here on Thursday after 2 bomb blasts on a train in Chennai killed a young woman and injured 14 yet. Security has been tightened at all railway station, bus station, grounded markets and other important places. Delhi police spokesman Rajan Bhagat told IAS. A young woman was killed and 14 people were injured on Thursday when the bomb blast went off in a quick succession in 2 coaches of the Bangalore-Guwahati train at the Chennai railway station. Defeat Rahul to end dynastic rule, says Kejriwal. To root out corruption and dynastic rule from the country, Congress Vice President and candidate from Amethi Lok Sabha seat should be defeated, Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal said on Thursday, addressing an election rally in support of AAP candidate Kumar Vishwas at Jagdishpur. Kejriwal alleged that Congress has always looted the country and people were sick of inflation, corruption and bad governance. The former Delhi Chief Minister said people of Amethi were fed up with dynastic rule and an air of change was blowing in the country. Economic growth of 6 PC in FY15 is possible. Indian economy is likely to recover and achieve 6% in growth in 2014 till 2015 on the back of sound economic policies and pick up in investment, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram said today. If investment pick up, I think it's possible to aim and achieve a growth rate of 6% in 2014 till 2015, even while I recognize that international situation remains very tapped, he told the media at the Congress Party headquarters over here. Chennai bomb blast, Tamil Nadu government refuses central help. The Tamil Nadu government has refused to take any help offered by the centre in the probe into the 2 explosions in a train at Chennai Central Railway Station, and it appears that the state is not treating it as a terror attack as of now. The centre had to abort its plan to send in forensic experts and investigators from NCG and NIA to Chennai in the wake of the blast. Acts as the state government, whose Chief Minister Jay Lalita is strongly opposed to any interference from central agencies on the subject of law and order, refused to take any help from the centre, saying its police was well equipped to handle the blast probe.
The incident happened at Chennai at 7:30 AM today, and train number 12509 SBC GHY Express, which is normally scheduled to arrive Chennai Central at 5:20 hours, arrived Chennai Central at 7:05 hours on 1/5/2014 at platform number 9. Approximately 10 minutes after the train came to a stop at Chennai Central, 2 minor intensity bomb blasts happened in sleeper coaches S4 and S5. As a consequence of these blasts, one lady passenger by name Switi, aged around 24 years.
Why Iraq election can't fake chaos left behind? Questions by US. Iraqis have been voting in the first election since US troops withdrawal in 2011. Iraq has dysfunctional system put in place after US invaded in 2003, writes Fawza Girs. Dominant social groups have fought over the division of political spoils. Girs' vote is important milestone but is unlikely to resolve severe political crisis. As Iraq counts a vote following the first parliamentary election since US troops withdrew from the country at the end of 2011. They agree on one thing, that is the first urgency of change. Although the vote is an important milestone in Iraq's fragile state, it is unlikely to resolve the country's severe political crisis and generate a new social contract and constitution that enshrines equal citizenship before the rule of law. Screams, tears as airlines urges flight 372 relatives return to home from Malaysia. Malaysian Airlines said Thursday it would soon close the hotel support centers where relatives of vanished Malaysian Airlines flight 370 passengers have gathered for weeks, sparking a new wave of anguish and despair for the hundreds who got the news of a Beijing hotel. Family members of Beijing Lido Hotel wailed and yelled after airlines officials urged them to return home, saying that with 54th day search entering a new phase, it would no longer hold daily briefing at the hotels where the airline had been hosting them. What can we do? A relative yelled as others kneeled in front of police who assembled in the hotel briefing room to keep order. Fire at Secretariat. Gutted files for duplicate one in Hyderabad. A report. An inquiry has been ordered into the late evening fire in the C block of the Secretariat on Sunday. That is today. The gutted some files in the confidential section. The fire that broke out apparently due to a short circuit destroyed some flying lie outside and partly damaged files in an almirah before it could be extinguished. However, GAD officials said the files that were destroyed were only to duplicate copies of reports submitted by the CBI. The original reports were saved the government and there was nothing to worry. Commissioner of Police Anurag Sharma has asked DCP Kamal Sama ready to look into the incident and examine the CCTV footage. Experts would be consulted as they were complained about poor quality of wiring and maintenance, sources said. Officials, however, blamed it a worn-out wiring and severe heat that could have made the situation vulnerable to a short circuit. Headlines once again. Red alert in Delhi after Chennai bomb blast. Defeat Rahul to end dynastic rule, says Kejriwal. Economic growth of 6 PC in FY15 is possible as far. Chennai bomb blast, Tamil Nadu government refuses center help, in which 14 injured and 1 killed. Iraq election can't fix chaos left behind by US troops. Screams and tears as airline urges flight 370 relatives to return home, Malaysia. That's all it is, guys, for today. Keep watching. Allah Hafiz.